drink of my cup. I am an athlete, and twirling is my sport. It was a gift from my two daughters, Carla and Heather. Oh, I've had fun with it. I was a solo majorette all the way through high school. Made a lot of money. Whoops. Well, so much for that. Yes. The good thing about retiring is you get to go see this magnificent country of ours right up close. If you don't have to hurry up and get back, you can just take your time. We've made the trip from Phoenix straight up to the end of Montana and over to Washington down through Oregon to see Betty. We lost Jack about 4 years ago. Jack and I had the same birthday. He will be missed forever. Subscribe to my channel, and every Friday you'll get a new Low Sodium video. You don't know what this old gal's going to find out there. We want to see the country. Most of the time, we've come in the motorhome. Oh, I like those a lot better. This is a little bit small, as you will see. I think my husband went from a big one, and I think he got the smallest one he could. Wanted to check it out. He was interested in this kind of camper in its size, with 2 adults and 2 little dogs. We like going to small RV parks, them little mom and pops. A lot of times if they have a little stream going through, they leave it. And it's really nice to listen to. The big ones just fill it in to make more room. And they have movies, they rent bicycles to the kids, and if you want to sit outside and eat your dinner, you'll see bicycles going around and around, and mom's calling, "Oh, you come back," and they're going to go to the movie. That's not really my idea of camping anywhere. We do like the small ones when we can get in there. But because we don't have an itinerary, we don't know what time we're going to get anywhere. We can't call ahead and make reservations. We just have to hope when we get there, find something in a small. Because we are retired, we're just not in a hurry. The sights that we see, every year we seem to see something that we did not see the year before. Always looking forward to that trip. When we get to Betty's house, we're going to make a couple of dips to leave with her. Betty's a fantastic cook. Oh, nobody leaves her kitchen hungry. And I'm going to put these in there in case she needs my low sodium barbecue sauce. She might love that. Or my no sodium glaze. Those are 2 things that she doesn't have because I made them. And we're going to make them for Betty in Betty's kitchen. Don't know where we'll stop on the way back home. We've been through the redwoods lots of times, but there's nothing like going through it one more. Enjoy the road trip ahead of you. 2 years ago, I got to see the amber waves of rain in Montana. Oh, what a lovely sight that was. I'm so glad I got to see that. I have a smart dad. Didn't think so growing up. We just never look at our parents as being smart. He realized I didn't really fit in with too many groups of people. Barbara was the older sister by 2 years. Oh, why she would fit in anywhere. She let me go along with her, kind of tag along with her most of the time. but I really didn't have my own people. And Dad saw that. He had a friend at work whose daughter was giving baton lessons for 25 cents a week. Dad signed me up. And he came home and he said, "What do you think of this?" And he said, "I'll pay the 25 cents. And I said, "Well, I never really thought about that, Dad. Yeah, I'll give that a go." Every Saturday, my dad drove me over there. And he waited either in the garage or outside and talked to his buddy sometimes. But he wanted to see what I was learning. And I'd go home and I'd practice and practice and practice. And I could do what she taught me to do, plus other things that I'd made up through the week. I was having a lot of fun doing this. And then, my mom, scout leader, Sunday school teacher at school, all kinds of them had something they wanted to say about what I was doing. My dad would listen for a little while, not for very long. He'd give them about a week. And then he'd say, "Leave her alone. She'll do what she needs to do." And he'd grin a little bit at me, kind of wink a little bit. Because my dad knew that I was going to have some decisions to make. Was I going to put on a short dress and march with my band and have fun? Or was I going to put a long dress on and march down the road with the Sunday school class or my scout class? My sister asked me one time, she said, "Jude, what are you going to do?" I said, "I'm marching with the band." She said, "I knew you would." We just laughed. Then Dad was at my house, years later. And he said, "Jude, you were the hardest kid I ever had to raise." I said, "Dad, I was easy. I never caused you any problem at all." He said, "No, you were the hard kid to raise." I was hard, Dad, because you made me that way. That's why. And thank you for that. I appreciate it.